Hey everybody, welcome back to more Golden Fantasia. Legend of the Golden Witch, I guess. Yay. No, not versus. Hold on. Okay, it was a par. I actually did a failed recording because the game kind of just was like, I don't want to work today. Might be more my my computer more. So today we're going to be doing the canon story, and oh, sorry, kind of moved something off my mic. We're doing the canon story along with possibly, if I actually feel up to it, what's after canon? After canon is 1 Lucifer and 2 Rosa. So we may be doing the canon and Lucifer story today. I'm not exactly 100% sure, but that's on the agenda today. It's been a little bit since I recorded. A couple things have happened, not too much. Mostly just me wanting to record, and at the same time not wanting to play Golden Fantasia. Like, I want to record for my channel, and I want to present videos for you guys, but, I mean, I'll be honest, this game is getting very exhausting by this point. What, this is like the 20-something video? It's like the 23rd or 25th, I don't remember. Already? They're fighting already? Jeez. Like, don't get me wrong, this game is okay. Like, it's definitely okay. But I don't know. It just feels a little bit. I really hope Canon just stops jumping every now and then because of my controller input. I'm gonna use the stick instead. I usually use the D-pad, but I think I'm gonna use the stick. I mean, it's not like I don't like this game. It's just, holy crap, this game can get tiring sometimes. Like, just sometimes it just feels like this game is tiring. That was kind of cool. Of course, the game's going to start with weird difficulty. I mean, I like this game for what it is, all Umineko fighting style, but by 20 some odd videos, I'm kind of worn out. And, you see, here's the thing, here's the reason why I feel more worn out with this game than I did with, controller? My controller just stopped for a second, that was weird. Alright, that was really weird. My controller just stopped responding for a second. One of the reasons why I'm less tolerable with this game and more tolerable with my older Let's Plays of, you know, Toho, UNL, Scarlet Weather Rhapsody, and even to an extent, you know, Immaterial Missing Power, is that I got to play as a new character every single set. With this game, I constantly keep coming back to the same characters I played as before. The only characters that I haven't played are way down at the bottom. Now I'm playing with Canon and Lucifer, who I have played as partners with in previous videos. And this happens multiple times. Like, for crying out loud, hold on, let me actually bring this up. When did this actually happen? Okay, Chester 410 was first played at episode 20. This is episode, according to my list, episode 27. We're not going to be playing as a new character until, from what it looks like, Lambda Delta. We've essentially played as every character in the original game, plus all the patches, save for the final patch. The final patch is when we actually get to play as Willard, Lambda Delta, and Birkenstell. So until that point, we've essentially played as everyone. So for the next 10 or so videos, it's the same thing that I've been playing as before. That's not to say that it's a bad thing if I want to play, but I'm playing through story mode just to play as the same characters all over again. Along with controls that, in my opinion, are kind of... Holy shit! Jesus Christ, could you block more? Yes. With stuff like this, where the characters just constantly block. You know, I've talked about blocking in this game, how it is overly broken, and the reasons why Super Smash Bros. Is able to get away with what it does, because it doesn't have an impossibly long block meter. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that both of them essentially just blocked all that? Like, I'm playing as the same characters in story mode, and I just feel like there should be more. And I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that satisfaction of playing other characters, because we keep on going back to Canon, back to Lucifer, back to anyone other than Bottler, Renove, and Angie. Sorry, not Bottler, Renove. Bottler, Beatrice, and Angie. Like, those are the only characters that we don't play as. And so I feel like I've pretty much said all I can and all I want to say about this game. So, I don't know. I kind of just feel fatigued. It's the same thing that happened to LSD Dream Emulator, and why I stopped playing that game. I wanted to do the full 365 days, and I made it to like 70. Before I was like, no, I made it to like episode 70. I made it pretty far in the game, but by episode 70, I was just like, no, we're done, because there's nothing more to see in the game. Except with this game, I know there's more, because there's at least 3 other characters to play as, but the slog that I have to go through to get to those characters in single player is just, no. And of course, you know, my fans want to play this game with me, that's fine, but I work nights. I'm not always available when my fans are up. Or even if I am, I'm not in a recording mood. And I kind of wanted to record after I was done with the whole thing. But, you know, I might have to just play with fans in order to keep up this just freaking gauntlet of same bullshit over and over again. Let me put it this way, this game is doing nothing to make it more engaging to me on multiple playthroughs. It is, you play with these characters, let's see how this combination goes. The only thing you're really working for is the story in the beginning, the story during the mid-boss, and the little cutscene at the end. And that's it. Hope you like playing with the same characters over and over again. It's not like Touhou UNL, where you get to play as different characters every single time, because each of them have their own story, and each of them play differently. And yeah, there is the charm of Umineko. Don't get me wrong. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that this was a Umineko game, I wouldn't be here right now. I guess what I'm saying is, I felt more fun reading through Umineko, and that's why I kept on playing that game regularly and uploading regularly, whereas this game, I'm just getting tired of it. But I want to finish it. I hate Let's Playing games and then just not finishing them. That's what happened with a lot of my past Let's Plays. That happened with LSD Dream Emulator. That happened with a couple of my co-ops. Hell, I haven't been streaming the Mother 2 Slingshot run in a while because, I don't know. That one I didn't get tired of, it's just, eh. I'm getting real tired of their blocking. Like, I say it over and over again, expecting, you know, maybe this time they won't block like the cunts they are in the corner, but of course they block like the cunts they are in the corner. That's not just a kid. That's the Umineko equivalent of an angel. But, whatever. I mean, it's not like I don't like this game. Don't get me wrong. The controls for the game, once you actually get used to them in Princess mode, is actually pretty fun. You can string together their combos fairly well. And overall, the aesthetics of the game and the whole connection to the Umineko franchise, it shows that a lot of care went into this game when you compare it to Higurashi Daybreak, whereas Daybreak, I didn't feel like the same sort of polish went into that game. This game has more polish and has more characterization than, ironically, in my opinion, a visual novel that gave more attention to every single character. And I just feel like a lot, even though that this game does have its grand portions, I feel like in all of the updates and patches and the re-release of this game that this game had, they could have fixed things like making the blocking not completely 100% broken, making characters' AIs changed a little bit so that they do not outright spam, making shit like that doesn't happen. Although that's my personal hatred right there. Fixing the difficulty curve in this game. And overall, just re-improving the game from what it once was. I mean, look at this. This is normal mode. This right here is normal mode. And I just basically pressed the button throughout all of that because the AI didn't know how to go against that. AI are not dumb, but this game, they're weirdly smart. They'll do shit like use a very powerful combo and spam the hell out of me and block every single thing that I want to do. But then when I actually get them in a corner, they, weirdly enough, follow a set pattern of rules and block all of my shit. So they're weirdly smart at certain times, and then other times they just take it and they don't know what to do. So I just stand here and I press the A button, and they never have a chance to recover. They're never going to try and get away. They're never going to try and do something different. They're just going to keep on doing this. Occasionally they'll block, and then they'll switch out and do something that will actually catch me by surprise. But for the most part, I can literally just stand here and do this. And this is, I try not to make this particular fight every single video, but sometimes this happens. I don't know, maybe I'm just different and I lost interest in this game a while ago, but I don't know, just something about this game, it doesn't make me want to come back and play it every single week like Higurashi and Umineko does. nor is it a game that I fondly love, like the Mother series, which I did stop Mother 3, only because my editing got out of hand. I actually legitimately do want to restart Mother 3 and play through it one more time, because I love that game. But with this game, this fighting game didn't capture the same charm as the Toho fighting games, and unlike this game, my friends and I still occasionally do play Toho UNL and fight, whereas none of my friends really want to do anything with this game. Whether it's the insane difficulty / combo heavy that normal mode has, or even just not grasping the concepts of the controller with Princess mode, or just being completely 100% exhausted of Umineko. We keep coming back to Toho, but we're just not coming back to Umineko. I love coming back to Umineko, and that's why I love this game. And I love the 07th expansion, despite many of its shortcomings. I'm looking at you, Higurashi Hal. Chapter 7 and 8 just never releasing after years. Like, the one thing I do love about this game is the pure raw character. And that's what I feel that it has over Higurashi When They Cry Daybreak. Daybreak did not feel like the same characters I learned to love from the Higurashi series. But these characters, they feel exactly like their Umineko counterpart. I don't know if mincemeat was the word where watashi was used. No, watashi is sorry, for a second, watana is what watanagashi comes from. For watashi is something else. Oh, that's a cute picture that you guys may never see. Okay, that's another thing I wish they fixed. For the crying out loud, why was this game not localized? Like, I don't understand why they couldn't get together an English cast and localize the game. They're trying to do something with Umineko When They Cry with the Umineko Gold Edition. I don't know the status of that. I don't know if it'll ever be updated. I remember advertising that, and then later it's like, yeah, we had a medical emergency with one of our staff, so we're not ready to release the Kickstarter for this. We'll release it next week, and then it never got released, so I don't know. It's up in the air what happened to that Kickstarter, if Umineko Gold will ever come out or not. It's really, really up in the air. But this is an example of what I'm talking about. If you look at this game's difficulty, look no further than Bottler and George. Bottler and George, for whatever reason, even though I'm gonna give him a chance. I'm not gonna cheat people out in the corner anymore. I just wanted to talk, so I didn't want to keep getting interrupted. But if you look at Bottler and George throughout this series, or anyone else who Let's Play this game, you'll see that they are just broken. Like, they are super broken. I'm talking King K. Rool in Ultimate broken, or Fox in Melee broken. Like, you'll be fighting normal people, or normal characters in this game, who have pretty decent AI. Maybe the occasional spammer, and then Bottler comes out and literally punches his fist down your throat with the force of Zeus. Like, the fuck? And that's one of the things I wish they would have improved upon, was fixing the difficulty, scaling some difficulty back, giving other characters more difficulty. Watch the difference between, in this fight here, watch the difference between George and his mom Eva, you will see how less of a fighter Eva is and how much George just kicks your teeth in. It's like super jarring. Like, just watch George. Okay, watch George whenever I'm not fucking about. He's jumping around, he's dashing towards me, he's kicking from afar, things that other characters weren't doing. And especially if you get into, like, previous matches with George, especially at the end, oh, he was, like, ruthless. And he still kind of is. Like, he's still trying to figure me out, and his AI is working accordingly like a smart AI. It actually feels kind of like the AI from the Toho fighting games. He actually did come after me and attack me. He did things that I would expect a character to do. Now, watch what happens when he inevitably, hopefully, switches to his mom, Eva. He may not even switch. He may not even switch. Okay, we may not even switch. No, he just may not even switch. Because, okay, here we go. So, Eva, on the other hand, I feel is just way weaker than George. You know, even when I'm not blocking. Okay, fine, prove me wrong. I was trying to make a point out of George and Butler that I've made over this entire series. I have other videos to back me up. I don't need this video. Although I'm not going to let you just instantly kill me. But anyone who's been watching my series up to this point knows what I mean when I say that George and Butler feel way too powerful, and then other characters just feel not as powerful. I don't know, maybe it's a problem with this game. It is a problem with this game. It's different when playing against players online, which there's still an active community with this game. There's a whole Discord with the actual developers of this game. So, I mean, it's not like this isn't an active game where it's like, oh, even the developers have abandoned this game. No, it's still pretty active. But, God, the story mode is awful, and I don't know why they didn't fix that. Oh! Oh! What a lovely surprise. Of all people I wanted to fight, it was Beatrice and Chester. Two of the most spamming characters in the whole game. Although I love the facial expressions. This incompetent furniture. Look, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As long as you're above Butler on the incompetence scale, you're at least a breathable human being. Or weirdly dressed high school girl, maid, demon. Why do they wear Angel Mort clothing? Like a dark version of Angel Mort. Do they work at Devil Mort whenever they're not helping Beatrice? Oh my god. I just thought of Devil Mort. I just imagined in hell, there's a devil mort where these characters work at. All 7 of them. It's beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever imagined, and I wish someone would draw that. So, one thing I don't like though is that the online of this game is not that good. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not Nintendo online service bad, but it still can't handle moving backgrounds. I do like the characters in the background, and I do like how bored some of those characters look. Like Baller is just like, why am I even here? Great. Well, I can say that at least the blocking works for me too. Sorry for the spam on that one, but I don't take chances with this bitch. I mean, I'm almost dead because Beatrice was strangely more powerful than last time. Maybe I haven't fought Beatrice as the finale in a while. Okay, fine. Fuck you too. I mean, I just love how she just blocked against all of my stuff and it actually just beat me because she blocked through all my stuff. It's really cool when the mechanics of this game cheat me out of a victory. I love that. I love when the mechanics of this game actually cheat me out of a well-deserved victory. Oh my god. Oh my god. Seriously? Like, what the fuck is with this game? I'm actually going to game over here if I don't do anything, because the AI is just that fucking cheap. No, I'm not even joking. I will actually game over here because the AI is exploiting the game. Don't you remember when you played Super Smash Brothers World of Light and Master Hand completely just broke the game by exploiting the fact of, like, character frames per second and just blocking? Oh, I remember that. I remember it fondly. Man, look at all that blocking that character just fucking went through. And now here's Beatrice to finish off with her teleporting. Just to finish off the breaking of the mechanics of the game. Yep, you can stand in the corner until I get close and then hit me with a safe attack, such as that.
Continue. Nice.
So, do you guys understand why I haven't come back to this game? Like, legitimately, do you understand why I'm not just jumping for joy every time I want to record this game when the AI actually fucking cheats? It's an AI on normal mode. I'm not fighting against another human player that understands the mechanics of the game. No, I'm fighting against an AI who understands the broken mechanics of spamming, understands the broken mechanics of blocking, and is actively avoiding me, giving me the backwalk so that they will always block, while getting me far enough away to actually spam. And then switching to their character that is an actual spammer who will do nothing but actually spam the entire match. Like, this is what I have to come back to every fucking time I play this game. So you can imagine why I haven't been uploading and recording videos, because I have to deal with shit like this! Really, whore? Are we actually really fucking doing this? Like, they are legitimately cheating. The AI is actually cheating here. So, you know what? I'm done. No, I'm done. Thank you guys for watching this video. My name has been OneCrazyFox1. I'll see you after the fight. Because, if you just want to skip ahead in the video, you see what I'm doing here? You see what I'm doing here? Of just getting close to the characters, putting them in a corner, and then just hitting them over and over. That's going to be the rest of this fight. So, you can just meet me back after the fight. That's if I even allow the fight to be recorded. Because there's nothing left. We're just gonna watch Lucifer just do this the whole time. We're gonna watch the AI. Oh my fucking god. Okay, maybe not, because... So, welcome to this video where the actual ending of this game is being delayed as a toll. I cannot physically stop recording until the AI is done doing its bullshit. So even if I try and spam tactic my way through, the AI is going to use the exploits of the game to actually stop me and to win every single match. The AI is legitimately cheating here, using the well-known broken mechanics of the game to actually get past all of my bullshit. AI is gonna... Yep. AI went back. Here she comes to spam me out because look how much fucking health I have. Of course she's gonna do that. There's no way for me to get past that. Anytime I get close, she does that. There we go.
Continue. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Is it too late to abandon this project altogether? Like, is it actually too late to abandon Umineko Go to Fantasia as a Let's Play? Like, is it actually worth just abandoning the project by this point? Because, I mean, I am hardcore debating that right now. Because I don't enjoy this at all. I don't think if anyone actually caught on to the fact that I don't enjoy the AI and what it's doing right now. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the AI... No, I don't give a shit anymore. I don't actually care anymore. It's no longer even anger anymore. Just for you guys to know, I've lost the ability to care about this game. Like, I have... When the game does shit like this, I've legitimately lost the ability to care. It's no longer anger. I no longer feel anger for Chester 410. I just feel annoyance that I'm wasting my time playing this game instead of, say, the new Toho Metroidvania game on Steam that I bought. I think it's called Lucid Wish or something. I've been meaning to play that game, but here I am with this game, playing it before I have to do stuff today. I could be, well, no, I can't be at the gym right now because it's closed. I could be doing anything else. I could be learning a new language right now. No, instead I'm playing with Chester 410 and Beatrice being the biggest cunts in the whole fucking Umineko series. But hey, I guess that's my lot in life. My lot in life is to play Umineko, Golden Fantasia, and just have characters completely block everything that I do. Like, literally everything that I fucking do. No, fuck you. Thank you. I didn't want to keep doing that, because I actually do have plans today that I have to fulfill, and I wasn't going to be sitting here for the last 40 minutes.
見ろ、やっぱり僕の方が一枚上手だった。私の方が強かったに決まってるでしょ。そうですよね、ベアトリーチェ様。無論ルシファーもなかなかに手強かったぞ。私とカノン、強いのはどっちなんですか？シエスタ410、あんたブクでしょ。どっちが強かったのよ。どっちもなかなかに強かったに。どっちと言われても。それじゃ困る。僕とこいつ強いのはどっちなんだ。ベア、いや、二人とも素早いから、よくわからなかった。それじゃ困る。もう一回戦ってよく比較してください。もう一回？無理。やめてタモレ。
Cool. Well, I said some strong things, and it's not that I'm gonna stop this game. No, I was just getting pissed at the end. But I think the end, that last battle, if there's anything to take away from this series, it's that last battle. Just take that last battle and just put it on the menu. Anytime people hover over the menu, they should show you a background of what it's like, and just have that battle in the background of just the AI legitimately fucking using the mechanics of the game to get an unfair advantage. Like, actual fucking mechanics in the game to get an unfair advantage. Because that's what that was. They were using the blocking, the overpowered blocking, to just completely negate all my attacks. They were walking backwards and spamming with their projectiles to make me come forward, or else, you know, I can't do anything. And then the moment I get forward, they go ahead and just completely decimate me. You know who that reminds me of? That reminds me of almost every single Samus player in Super Smash Bros. That I've been playing with. Like, not the old Samus players, the ones I played back in the time of Brawl, but like some of the more recent ones that just charge up their attacks and just shoot projectiles until you get close, and then just grapple you with the beam laser, and then just play it safe the whole match. That's what that reminded me of, except this was an AI, which means they were programmed that way. They were legitimately programmed to piss me off. Not some human thinking, oh, this is a great strategy, I'm going to use it to cheap out the game. can tell I've been salty about those types of battles on Super Smash Bros. Online, but that's besides the point. No, this was an actual AI programmed by a person to be the biggest cunt ever. Like, holy crap. They were the biggest wusses I've ever seen, ever, as an AI. Essentially just pussing their way through this. Like, just completely sit back and just sit in the corner and just completely do the same thing over and over again. Man, I used a lot of strong language this time. Usually I just say fuck and leave it at that, but this game, man. And what? What do I get out of it? A new voice. Oh boy! Can't wait to hear someone else comment over the fact that I'm doing horrible at this game. People want me to play in normal mode. People, like, want me to play online in normal mode. It's like, have you seen the way that I just get destroyed by this game? Okay. All has been forgiven. You have given me the best character's voice. So, I guess I'll give you a pass. As I immediately go down to options, config, and we are putting on... Where are you? Where are you? That's Bethlehem. No. Shit, which one was that? I think it was Beelzebub. It's Beelzebub, right? God! Hold on. Lucifer, Leviathan is Sloth, Wrath. I know it's not Asmodeus, because Asmodeus is the one with ponytails. Mammon is Mammon. I think it's Beelzebub. Oh yeah, that's Beelzebub. Okay. All has been forgiven. They've given me the voice of my favorite character, so when we come back next time, we're going to be doing more canon, although this time we get to have Chester 410, which hopefully means we won't be running into her during the actual gameplay, but you never know. It could happen. So until then, guys, I will see you guys next time.